Dogs. We are checking for worms today. Hi, Skipper. I forgot to change my shoes while we were at the house. These are my good shoes that I wear to work. I definitely think we're in for some more rain tonight. Hello, chickens. We are checking for worms today. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to check her Fermantia score, which is the color of the mucous membrane of her eye. We'll see if she needs to be wormed. So you're going to cover their eye with your thumb, and you're going to push back and pull down, and see how that's pretty white. She is in need of worming. So this should be a bright pink color. So she needs to be wormed. I'm going to take the food away from her so she doesn't have anything in her mouth. And then I'm just going to take my hand and take this and put it down the side of her throat and then squeeze it in. And then that way she doesn't get hurt and I don't get bit. And that's it. She's all done. Everybody has been wormed. We will consult with our vet to see when we need to do it again. I don't think it's a 5-day thing, but we'll double check. So be sure and double check with your vets too. The flies are so bad this year, they will not leave this poor dog alone. We keep treating him, but it doesn't help that he goes and dunks his head in the water trough. So any medicine or any kind of spray treatment that we put on him, he just goes and washes off. Dogs. Scout, that'll keep the bugs off of you. Leave it alone. Please. Let's do a garden check. Here is the baby asparagus. It's long and spindly. It's going to take at least another year before we can eat it. Although this guy looks all tall and straight. Here's the other ring of asparagus. It also is skinny and spindly. So we might be able to pick some next year depending on how it comes in. Here are all of Matt's tomatoes. They're doing very well. He needs to get them planted, but they're doing very well under this little cover thing that he has here. Some onions, more tomatoes, more onions. I have no idea what this is. Celery, I think. I think this is celery. And there's some peppers. 2 little plants of peppers. And this one, you can barely see it, is some cauliflower and broccoli. It's getting big. I would take the cover off, but it's getting ready to rain. And I won't get it back on before it stops or starts. And in this last one are onions.
Those things over there that you probably called onions are leeks.
I have been informed that these are not onions, these are leeks. So leeks. What's this?
Thyme.
Thyme. What's this one?
Also thyme.
Also thyme. What's that one? Rosemary?
Rosemary.
What's that one?
Sage.
And that one's sage. And what's that one over there?
That is some other stuff.
A mystery herb that we forgot. Cool. The potatoes are doing very nice. 2 full rows of potatoes. They said the corn is starting to sprout, but I don't see it. Maybe I just don't know what I'm looking for. That is very possible, because I am not the gardener. I'm the animal person. Here are our Nanking cherry bushes. They put on these little tiny plums that look like cherries, and they're delicious. I might try to make some jelly out of them this year, or jam. But they're really good, and they put on quite a few for each plant. Here are blackberries. They're starting to put on little berries. Look at those. So we should have quite a few blackberries, plus the ones that we have in our backyard at our house. So there are the blackberries. And these are thornless blackberries because we don't like thorns. And over here in the weeds are the raspberries. They're not doing much right now because they had to grow back from the ground. But we need to get these weeded and staked up.